Hello. I've been having delays on here, so my apologies. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Rance. Welcome back to Two Balls Are Better Than One. If this is your first time, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if this isn't your first time, then welcome back, my friends. We appreciate your return. Today is going to be a special video like all of them. This is our 57th episode of Support Someone Sunday. If you're not familiar with Support Someone Sunday, this is typically where we give flowers and kudos in real time to channels. Sometimes it could be more, could be big, could be small, doesn't matter, but it's from this great community. Whole goal is to get more eyes and traction on these incredible channels, to build this community up with like-minded individuals like yourself. And today is not going to change, but today is going to be our announcement for our 500 sub giveaway. So that means this shout out is to y'all. Appreciate anybody and everybody that's been a part of our growth and channel this on this journey. I can't even put into words to describe how we feel. I say we because this is a father and son channel. I just don't have my son this week, but he will be here when we do the announcement for the 500 sub giveaway. So today's episode is going to gear around that. I do have a couple of shout outs. I got a mail day from our good friend Red03, and then I'm going to give a shout out individually to God is Great, and then again, this today's video is for y'all, everybody, not just the 500 subscribers, but anybody that has been a part of our journey. We appreciate y'all. All right. So if you're not familiar with Support Someone Sunday, this is typically where I like to give flowers and kudos to channels in real time. Again, just to help build this community together, getting eyes and traction on these incredible channels, these other content creators out here. But today, before I get into the 500 sub giveaway, I just want to give a couple quick shout outs. One shout out to our good friend Red03, who is continually giving us his mail day or win giveaways, which have been awesome. So thank you. But these will go to my son. He's a baseball fan. Look at that, Frank Thomas. I love these cards right here. Those action cards. Put that right here. And then look at that Roger Clemens with that super cool Yankees logo in the background. That's beautiful. Appreciate you, my friend. If you're not familiar, please go check out Red03. Not only is he a great friend to the channel, but he is a great supporter in this wonderful community. So make sure y'all sub up my good friend. And then our next one is going to go to God is Great. I'm going to move these off a little bit because I am going to be showing what y'all can win for this giveaway. But our good friend God is Great. And if you're not familiar with Titus, you're definitely living under a rock. One of the best supporters, if not the best supporter in this community. So selfless, the things that he does for this community. Not only does he give shout outs all the time, but he is always helping out the channels, sending packs from Japan, helping out in his community, helping at the local hospitals and volunteering on his downtime. He is just one of a kind and truly, truly blessed to have met him in this amazing community. But what God is Great did for us, not only is he given us countless shout outs, but me and him email each other quite often, do pack battles and stuff like that. I've sent him cards, he sent us, but he was like, hey, I want to do a giveaway for you guys. So if you guys hit 500 subscribers before the end of August, I'm going to send you some packs to send out to some people. And, I think we hit 500 subscribers like September 8th or something like that. And I was just so excited. Like, I ended up emailing him saying, yo, we got 500. It wasn't not intentionally for the giveaway he was talking about. I only talked to so many people in this community directly, so I was excited to tell him. And he was like, oh, I'm going to do that giveaway. And my man sent me a video announcing that. So I didn't intend for him to do this. I had no idea he was going to keep his promise and still do it in September, even though we were past the deadline on that. But God is Great is sending off some packs to a lucky winner. So when he was announcing that on his channel, he put specific stipulations on how to get into this giveaway. I'm going to keep all that the same. But he was like, hey, he was trying to look out for us as far as the cost and stuff. I'm okay with it being somebody from international. So if you live overseas and you win this, please, by all means, do what he's asking to get included into his giveaway, and then I'll announce what we're doing on our giveaway. So for him, he dropped a specific video. Go check that out. He wants you to go into our videos and the link that he provided. Jump in the comments, let us know what video you guys like and why, and make sure you say God is Great sent you. And that's going to get you entered into a drawing and a giveaway for some international packs. So whatever you like, he's going to try to cater to that. But such an awesome thing to do. Appreciate you, Titus. Truly are one of a kind, and we appreciate you from the bottom of our heart. So that's what Titus is doing. So I want to make sure I I gave him a direct shout out on that. We are going to rip a pack before I start getting into what we're going to be doing for our giveaway. Yeah, but shout out to this community. What an incredible community. One, you know, you've been following us this long. Most of you know our origin story, but you know, I found this community and this little ting of ours when I was at a very low point in my life, just going through it, trying to find myself, trying to get my feet back on solid ground. And little did I know that we were going to fall in love with this special safe haven that we have here. But originally, you know, my son wants to game, and look at that Zay Flowers. I used to PC him, and now me and Rylan are finally getting in the shows and stuff like that. I had to drop him from my PC because I didn't anticipate to be collecting trading cards and getting into anime like I did a couple years ago, but I did. Check out our VR to Brandon Jensen. You can see what we're talking about, our PC, but this is something that I pulled in a Don Russ pack, and it's made me want to PC him. But now I'm getting rid of all of it, so I'm PCing the Bears obviously still, but only a few specific players outside of that. Zay is somebody I had to tragically cut from my PC to make room for Naruto, One Piece, and Star Wars cards, so I'm excited about that. But I'll probably do a video at some point of me downsizing my PC so y'all can take a look at what we're doing. And like I said in that video, you know, there's some players like CJ Stroud that I once PC'd that I'm not going to be anymore. But if I got anything from this amazing community as far as cards, I would never sell those or get rid of those. Those are going to be cherished memories. You know, the best thing about getting cards from this community, it not only strengthens the bond from the connections you're making, but, you know, this is something that I'll remember forever. And to kind of go back and circle around to our origin story, I never thought we were going to be doing this, but I was in a hobby as a kid, loved it, cherished those memories, lost my collection tragically. My son got me back into the hobby, but with him telling me that he wanted to stream and do games, you know, we're big gamers over here. I wanted to support that. So, one, I got back into the hobby, figured that I could create an LLC for me and Rylan to have a business that we love, that we can share together, so he can see the difference between what working a 9 to 5, doing something that you may not like every day, opposed to, you know, us creating memories, doing something that we love and cherish together. And it's been an exciting ride. You know, I took a good year and a half studying YouTube videos, this great community, because I figured this would go hand in hand with each other, to teach him how to be able to talk in front of the camera and get prepped to be able to stream, but to strengthen our bond and you know, create this wonderful channel. And it's been exciting. Not only in a year we've accomplished so many great things, but within a year and a half we were able to hit the 500 subscribers, and we couldn't have done that without this amazing community. So, you know, you're gonna hear me say it multiple times, but I appreciate y'all from the bottom of our heart, because with that, we never intended to be here, and then I fell in love with the whole process, the community, the process, getting up early. You know, I get up usually at 4:30 in the morning to start watching videos, to start going through my cards or whatever I'm going to do for the day. This is a Josh Allen pack. I think on my select, our shorts for the day, I pulled a die cut Josh Allen. So these are cool. But yeah, so with that being said, I want to make sure that, you know, our shout outs were geared towards this community, everybody in it, because you know, every single one of you have a part of this. So I wanted to make sure that I gave a shout out to every single person in here. Jordan Addison to finish it off. All right, Shaw, and without further ado, let's get into what we're doing for this 500 sub giveaway. All right, so another shout out to BAK Hobbies. He won our last giveaway, and he elected to. And if you're not familiar with him, go check out his channel. He does a lot of stuff with his son as well, but they're crushing it. They're on their road to 1K. Open everything, shorts, long form videos, just a collection of a bunch of greatness. So make sure you go take a look at his channel. But our brother elected to not take this, but put it to the next giveaway. So originally we were doing a blaster or your choice. You know, the first one we had on here was the ugly Aaron Rodgers tin, but you know, all optic. So if you're downtown hunting like we are all the time, it's not a bad choice to pick. So this will be the first. And one lucky winner will win and have his choice or her choice to pick between these. Got the super hot Star Wars Topps Chrome. And I thought I had one marble, but I guess I don't. Oh, no, that was for God is Great won that. We did a random giveaway. Well, not random giveaway. We one of our supports, Somone Sunday. What was it? I think it was our year on YouTube or a year of making videos. We did like three special giveaways with nobody even knowing about them, which was super cool. God is Great won, Hammy and Son won, and then the Football Guy USA won, which is cool because we just did a battle with him. So we sent his winnings, and then we sent the box that we battled him with. And if you didn't see that, please make sure you take a look at that video. That's our last video. Let us know who won in the comments. Rylan and him did a great battle. It was fun stuff. Appreciate it. And then we got the gift card. You can pick the gift card on there. So this is what we're doing right here for the giveaway. I'm going to pull down these amazing cards right here that our good friend Red sent us in one of his giveaways. But this is what we're doing for this 500 sub giveaway. All right. You can pick from one of these, and you're going to win a PSA CJ Stroud downtown. Or not downtown. So sorry. I got downtown on my mind because we will be going downtown hunting once we do all this. So this is what we have. You'll be able to pick from the gift card or a blaster, and you're going to get that PSA CJ Stroud Gem 10. And what you have to do, all right, so I believe, so for God is Great, and I didn't tell you how long he was running his, so my apologies. He's going to run his all the way until October 10th, I believe. Let me double check. My apologies that I don't have this locked in, which I researched it this morning, but again, we do this at 4:30 in the morning. And I don't talk in third party. I said we because normally Rylan's here. All right, so he's running his till October 10th, and that's Friday, October 10th. Now, I don't we're gonna run our giveaway until we'll do ours October 4th, because that's I have Rylan then, so I want Rylan to be a part of the 500 sub giveaway. Um, we're gonna go live that day. All right, so we're not gonna do it on Sunday like I normally do. I want to still have a support someone Sunday. We actually have a show October 12th. So why don't we do it? Yes, we'll do our live October 4th, and that's a Saturday. So let's plan for 11 a.m. Central Time, and I'll have all the details in this video. We're gonna go live. I know Rylan and me are gonna go downtown hunting. I wanted to get a hobby box, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get one in this time. I know I got an optic retail box, 2024. I got, I think, a Travis Kelsey tin like this that's filled with optic. I got a 2024 hanger box optic, and then I'll probably get like a Donruss box hobby or a mega, one of those two, so we can go downtown hunting. But what we'll do is we're going to announce the giveaway winner on that day, October 4th at 11 a.m. And then we'll also probably do another giveaway for whoever joins that live. Okay, so you got a chance at 3 giveaways. God is Greats, that's going to run till October 10th. Watch his video, see what you have to do to get into that. All you have to do is go to one of our videos from his link, like, comment, tell us what video you like from ours and why. I'm keeping track of that. We'll announce that winner as well. And then ours, October 4th, when we go live at 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. Central Time, you get your choice between any of these blasters of the gift card and the PSA 10, and then whoever joins that live, I'll do a special giveaway for y'all as well. All right, so big shout out to Red03. Appreciate the mail day, brother. You know, I got something special building for you as well, just like anybody else that we do piles for. I'll do a quick update on that. Anybody that we do piles for, if we've sent you something in the past, I have your pile building right now. We're going to rip a bunch of wax for this football season, so I want to make sure that I get your piles a little bit more beefier. No diddy. Before I send it. But if I haven't sent you anything, such as Cash and Dad, he just did a video for the package we sent him. I sent something to Scary Terry, and I sent something to Shane just to rip, our good friends over there. But anybody else, I got piles for you. We're just trying to get through this football, and then we'll get that out to you. But big shout out to God is Great for everything you do, not just for us, but this amazing community. We appreciate you, brother. And then shout out to this whole community. All right. Appreciate everybody and anybody that's been a part of this. What's coming up for Two Balls in the future? Well, we're on the road to 1K now. I mean, we're still going to do it every 100. I'll do a giveaway. But as we're going to 600, we're looking at 1K. We're at 504 right now, so thank you to everybody on that. Make sure you stop by our last video and let us know who won between the great battle of Rylan and the Football Guy USA. Appreciate you doing that with us, brother. We got multiple battles coming up in the future. We got one baseball one with Topps Chrome coming up with God is Great. We're going to be doing a live with our good friend Matt Breaks Wax and ripping some football, which is going to be super special. I'm going to be reaching out to Pastor Ken's Curveball to do another battle with him. And if I didn't mention somebody, my apologies. But that's what we got going on. Me and Rylan got another show coming up October 12th and another one in November. So you'll be seeing our process as we gear up for that. Maybe us just going through our PC or sorting or something. I'm going to do something to show that, but we'll have some footage of that show as well. Shorts are going to continue on game days on Sunday, Monday, and Thursday with football. And then I might do some One Piece on those off days. Let me know what y'all think. I kind of took a couple days off to be able to edit a little bit more and learn that process, which we're doing. But let me know if you'd want to see some One Piece on those shorts. But that's going to do it. One last shout out to our good friend Justin at Big Sky Entertainment. He blessed us with a beautiful intro. Please let me know what y'all think about that. But make sure y'all go subscribe. Everybody we've mentioned in today's video. And that's going to do it for another episode of Support Someone Sunday. Appreciate everybody and anybody joining. Please, please, please go subscribe to everybody we just named. Big shout out to this amazing community and everybody in it. We're looking for those 3 emojis: the strong arm, the heart, and the prayer hands. Don't be afraid to let us know somebody you support or someone that supports you in the comments. And don't forget to make today great. I didn't talk too much about Bears football because it's only week 2, y'all. All right? But get ready because we're coming. Bear down. Don't wait. Make today great. Until next time, my friends. Balls out. Appreciate all y'all. Have a great day.